Hello and welcome to Rick's Retirement Journey. It's another beautiful day here in Virginia. For those that have been watching, hey, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. You know, one thing that many new retirees wonder is what to do with themselves with their newfound freedom. I'm no exception. After celebrating the holidays, retirement, began in earnest. So I basically just wake up in the morning. I take care of my hygiene stuff, walk into the kitchen or the family room, and then what? What does one, how does one get their day started? What do they do? How do they start? Serving all those years in the Marine Corps, and even as a contractor, I had what was known as a BDR, or a basic daily routine. This basically outlined everything I needed to do to get the day started. For me, it was quite simple. Besides the bathroom stuff, I'd have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, some breakfast, check my email, and now as a retiree, I add on, watch a few YouTube videos. But for the remainder of the day, it would be like, what do I do? Well, to a certain extent, it's almost like a river. I just let it flow along. And that had me thinking, okay, so the morning stuff is done. What do I do with the rest of the day? One thing I did is that I began listing things that I'd like to do during the week, such as reading, writing, exercising, and for us retirees, this is a must, even if you go out for a walk. Doing dishes, feeding the birds, taking out the trash and recycles, all the household stuff per se. Actually, I kind of laid out a schedule Sunday through Saturday, and just to kind of, identify what I'd like to do each and every day, what I'd like to do in the morning, what I'd like to do in the afternoon. Well, guess what happened? That schedule did not work. I asked myself, hey, I just retired. What the heck do I need with a schedule? But there's always that proverbial question that you hear from your family and friends. Now that you're retired, what are you going to do? Well, there's one easy answer: whatever I want to do. With that said, you don't have to have a BDR. You don't have to have a schedule. You can do things on your own time. For those that want to be, that have a BDR or a schedule, go for it. To each their own. Just a reminder that you are retired. Enjoy it. If you like what you heard on this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, Rick out.